Hello, hello. The link to the original is on the description. Very serious business, internet story. If you can open a new tab and let the video play muted while you're watching me and give the original creator his likes to help him, would be very nice. Okay, that's it. Let me drink a bit of coffee before. I think I am addicted to caffeine. I probably have to cut it down, but not right now. Another time I do this. Let me see. Quality, normal.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I could not read it.
Business is important. Business is professional.
Business as usual.
Business is the engine in the car on the road that drives us forward to our journey. There is no I in business.
Oh.
Welcome to the seminar. Serious Business 101.
What the heck?
First slide, please.
Agile
It's August 6th,
Alliance.
2013, and we're at a conference in Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Agile 2013. What's Agile? Well, it's blah 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 blah. That bit's not terribly important. What matters is that this is a very professional environment.
Very
Keys,
professional.
Panels, networking,
You're fascinating to talk to.
and a quirky little idea. Interactive display boards. 5 of these placed across the convention
Interactive.
grounds, in lobbies, the cafeteria, gathering grounds. And there's a brilliant
Oh.
innovation to go with them. An automatic Twitter feed.
Oh, who had this idea? I can already see what's going to happen. Because I guess they will do that without any moderation, and the people gonna try to throw it. Let's see how it goes.
Simply use the hashtag Agile2013 and your unmoderated message will appear on the board.
Ooh, unmoderated message. Of course, of course. Oh man, who had this idea?
It even displays images. What an amazing
Images.
idea, you guys. And people were loving it, giving feedback, showing their pride. It was all going great.
Until
For a whole 87 minutes.
yes,
When one attendee
until the
had a
internet.
very unprofessional idea. He takes a photo of one of the displays
And he
posts it to a
put
certain
borrow.
message board with the following text. Hello,
Of
baby.
course.
I come to you in a time
Of
of great
course.
need. 5 giant screens. Ridiculous avatars, gore, and trap imagery would be much appreciated. Please, pretty please. Well, we better test this
Just
out.
a little
So
trolling.
people logged into Twitter, wrote something dumb with the hashtag Agile2013, and hit send.
And it
A
starts.
minute later, a new photo comes up on the message board.
Bro.
Confirmation.
No
So
moderation.
there was everyone enjoying the conference. When suddenly,
Where in this convention do I find the Zimmerman-themed butt plugs? My daddy never had big man talk with me. How do I make baby? I want baby.
and from there it escalated.
There's a guy having sex with a dead person in the
Asia,
toilet.
you can
Bro.
Find means they are only good for making
You can't do this.
Asia.
You can't do things. You can't do things unmoderated anymore. I think I remember the HoloLive put a website. I don't remember the name right now, and it was completely unmoderated in the beginning. So
Except they are only good for making electronics.
Now, it didn't take long for Agile organizers to notice.
Agile Alliance does not approve of the misuse of the hashtag.
And here was the fatal mistake.
Ooh.
They thought,
It's only like 3 trolls from Twitter. It's no problem.
so they rallied their troops, telling them to fight back with the report spam
Bro,
function. Well,
that's going
said B.
to work.
We'll give 'em war.
And honestly, they took it too far. They started posting increasingly reprehensible stuff on the timeline, to the point where all of the other attendees were drowned out by a deluge of horrific images. Their reporting was slow and ineffective against people making alt accounts. So with each passing minute, they were losing more ground. A couple of Agile attendees stuck their heads up over the trenches and drew targeted fire.
Looks like the feed is being spammed pretty badly. Maybe time to switch hashtags. I can't be the only one reporting all these people. Why doesn't Twitter make them go away?
Lisa is giving
You have
free
to
toss jobs to
moderate.
the main screen.
Oh,
Flailing round of
I'm blocking and blocking, but they keep coming up.
just
eventually,
close it.
someone from B
308
offered some
save it.
useful advice.
Have you tried getting the cyber police involved?
The cyber police.
How do I contact these cyber police?
But tragically, the cyber police never came. Report them! Stop them! Cried one of the organizers. But it was no use. And soon he was targeted too, with his profile and personal pictures shot into
Bro.
compromising positions. Then those shots were, of course, posted back onto the Agile hashtag. Eventually, Agile had had enough. And they surrendered,
Yeah.
disabling the
308 to
Agile
save it.
2013 hashtag. And that was the end of it. Or was it? Because
Oh.
it turns out there was another functioning hashtag, Agile 2.
Bro.
And once B figured that out, they took to destroying that as well. And that really was the end of it. Or was it? Because B
more?
found the host's website. They went straight to the source, uploading content directly to the displays.
Vi que tem muito outro. Bro.
And that really was the end. The next day, the only thing on the displays was this message.
We are working on shutting down the Eventifier site. We are reporting abusive accounts. We are also trying to find all other sources and shut them down as well.
And the motherfuckers are just a bunch of trolls, so.
Sorry.
And that was the tragedy. That
What
befell the
idea?
Gaylord
What
Ops.
idea?
Very unprofessional, you guys. Slide 2, please. But first, airtime. Shadow Man here with Raid Shadow Legends. Available now on
ad.
iOS and Android. It's a totally free RPG PvP DVD for people with ADHD, but don't take my word for it. Here's someone from IGN. Look how many positive reviews it has. In fact, I bought another phone with my sponsorship money so I can dual-wield Raid Shallow Legion.
You guys not have phones? Yeah.
Dozens of upgradable characters, fleshed out storyline with... Wait, I just realized this is my one opportunity to say bad stuff about Shroud.
I've watched almost every one of his videos.
He'll never hear it because he always skips my fucking ads. Wait. Red Shady Lemons. But don't take my word for it, here's someone from Qualcomm. Mom, I've been playing for 2 days straight, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Hey, wait, no, stop. Mom! Look at this one.
Ooh.
I use this champion because she has a massive Are you playing a fucking console? Throw that in the trash, my dude.
That's my dialysis machine.
Your phone is the only dialysis machine you need. Giant boss fights, PvP battles, almost 10 million players. Are you playing yet? Get it with the code in the description and get 50k silver and a free epic champion. What a twist! There's also big plans to update the game. Here's a roadmap for the next 6 months. Alright, get the game. I've been Shadow Man. Thank you.
Now let's go back to the video.
Right, where was I? McDonald's is a business. It's a pleasure.
True.
It's a pleasure all mine. In January of 2012, they had a brilliant idea. Let us improve.
And it's a fucking good American name, McDonald's. That is a American name. You know what I mean?
Brand perception with Twitter. Let us appeal to the common man with hashtag Meet the Farmers, a campaign that informs them that our meat only comes from local, independent producers, and not from, as the papers report, orphanages. So they published this
What the
promo,
heck?
And I don't think I've ever gone to work a day in my life.
and
Uh-huh.
success.
Hell yeah, lads.
Oh.
Another win as usual.
People were loving it.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, this game, it is, the 2 is with Pecora right now, so I'll probably play it. But before playing the 2, I'll play the first one too. But the thing is, the interesting thing that happened is that this game, in the beginning, people, I remember in the beginning everyone hating this game. But nowadays, the talk about it changed. So it's interesting to see how with time people started liking it and talking good about it. When it was launched, everyone's just talking shit. At least the people that I saw talking, I still it was mainly talking bad about the game. So I never played and I never watched anyone playing it. So when I played, I will know. I will discover.
They had their usual detractors, of course, but overall, good stuff. So they swapped out this hashtag with a new one, McD's Stories. And here's where things took a turn. They wanted the Twitter public to tell their experiences at McDonald's. Obviously,
I don't know if it is a good idea because
only good things ever happen at McDonald's. This is going to be a slam dunk. Let us shake hands in confidence at our imminent success. So McD's Stories premiered on the Twitter homepage and... within 5 minutes it was clear that people weren't going to
one time I walked into McDonald's and I could smell type 2 diabetes floating in the air. And I threw up. Of course. The type
Within
of
5
stories
minutes,
that
it
the
was
people
clear that
gonna
people
put.
weren't going to harp on about the time they got a free extra sauce with their McNuggets. Instead, they were going to tell McHorror stories. Here's just a select few.
Bro,
A McFinger
my brother finding a fake fingernail in his... Oh shit, now I imagined myself eating French fries and taking a fake fingernail and putting in my mouth. What the hell?
nail in my fries. A woman McSoliciting McSex in the drive-thru lane. I looked this one up, by the way, it's true. My friend claims that Ronald McDonald exposed himself to her as a child.
What the...
Awful. McRats in the buns. Oh yikes, this one's
Wait, let me see.
Awful. McRat.
I'll never eat McDonald's ever again after seeing that rat crawl through the pack of buns on. What the hell?
It's in the buns. Oh yikes, this one's real too.
Go back there in the bun area. You're gonna find at least 3 racks that got droppings on them.
Oh god,
Bro.
make it stop. Someone stop it now. But it was gaining traction. More and more people were publishing their negative stories on the hashtag. And once they had used all those up, it progressed to just making up stuff for shock value. I ate McDonald's as a kid, and I'm pretty sure that's why my father left. Closed eyes, sad face. I once saw... I can't say that.
I once saw a homeless man fucking the colostomy of another man with cerebral palsy in a McD bathroom. Wow.
But that'll make anyone grimace. Thank you, thank you. Within 2 hours, they pulled down the advertising campaign and, in its stead, put up a far more innocuous Little Things hashtag. They had a few minor trolls there too, but it quickly faded into obscurity. The media jumped on the story, case studies were written, and lessons were
There
learned
will always
about
be
not giving the
trolls.
public an in. Or were they?
He's already dead.
July 1st, 2016. Create your own custom burger on this McDonald's website.
Bun, meat patty, semen.
Name your creation.
What?
Have it published on the website. Then vote on the best one and it will become an official item on the menu. You knew where this was going to go. I knew where this was going to go.
Wait,
Held
let
it
me see.
pitched on the website. Then vote on the best one and it will become an official item on the menu.
Bro. I don't understand though. I don't understand how they don't predict how people gonna act in the internet, you know? But I guess maybe our old people that have the job and make these decisions without knowing. I'm not sure.
You knew where this was going to go. I knew where this was going to go. How did McDonald's not? A poem, if you will.
Internet story. Okay, let's see.
The sad European. A thin privilege to go. Bag of lettuce, no tissues. Mein Kampf, just so.
Bro.
The atheist delight.
What
with
the
a side
hell?
of fries. The toddler body bag with double ketchup surprise. Pepe the sandwich. A rectal prolapse half-baked. Pound my behind daddy comes with a shape.
Bro.
Girth. The area. A vision of Christ. A whole pineapple with your meal for 10 times the price. A tip for my lady. This one's gluten-free. It's still not too late to vote for Bernie. Whopper, no onions. Anatomical sandwich. Just grow up, you guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to shower off Ron's creamy surprise. See, this is you fucking clown. I mean, yeah. Naturally, the press seized on it as much as the general public did, laughing at
To make racist burgers. Of course they're gonna make it.
all the dumb sandwiches while also condemning them. Guys, come on, guys, this isn't funny, come on. The website was shut down and not much remains. Except for these. And also this text document I found, which has a bunch of other sandwich names. What
Africa special. Woo!
ingredients were involved and what they look like, though, you'll have to use your imagination. Next slide, please. Prophylactics are serious business. Let us shake hands in both a fun and safe manner. I see this one is ribbed for my pleasure. Early
Shaking
2013,
hands.
Durex launches a revolutionary new app. SOS Condoms. Download, select the product, enter your location, and a condom will be delivered to you within an hour.
Bro.
Oh, perfect timing.
What the
Their
hell?
emphasis was on discretion and anonymity when delivering the goods, and the delivery drivers were in disguise. Pizza delivery guy, police officer. I'm not sure that's legal. A gimmick to be sure. And some people thought it was
An out-of-season April Fool's joke.
but people tried
It
it out
looks
and
like
it really
it.
worked. So they rolled the service out over the tip of Dubai, of all places. But after its first week, the government shut it down, citing it as promoting promiscuity.
Bro.
Booted out,
I
they
mean,
had a tough time deciding
it's
where to
Dubai.
go next.
I have
Guys,
to
guys,
choose
let's let
a
the
different
audience decide
country.
with another online poll. Oh, for fuck's sake. So people jumped on the website and started voting.
I will be voting for a Krispy Kreme donut place.
Tens of thousands of votes were counted, with some of the major contenders being Paris, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and
Singapore?
London.
From South Africa.
I think Singapore is a country that has some rules too. They probably would make something like Dubai, but I'm not sure. I don't know too much about Singapore. What I know is the little that I watched Pipa. I think she made one stream on Singapore. I'm not sure right now.
Away from this.
But all of them were outshined, with the most votes counted for Batman, a small conservative Muslim city in
Bro.
Turkey.
Let that be an object lesson in the dangers of tampering with the laws of Mother Nature.
The internet rejoiced. Another marketing campaign to add to the KD ratio. A Facebook post went out from SOS Condoms congratulating Batman and to stay tuned for more to come. But there was no more to come, so to speak. The campaign was promptly stopped. SOS Condoms never
makes
opened in
sense.
Batman. SOS Condoms never opened anywhere ever again. They went silent for months. Everyone moved on. SOS Condoms deleted their account.
Huh?
And slipped forever away into obscurity.
They just disappeared.
Pizza is serious business. DiGiorno does frozen pizza and they have a substantial social media presence. Domestic violence
DiGiorno
is bad.
Wow.
Bold statements only on this channel. Well, Twitter had a hashtag for National Domestic Violence Awareness Day. People were sharing their harrowing...
I stayed because I was sure he would stop if he only understood how he was hurting me.
stories with the hashtag Why I Stayed. People were sharing their harrowing stories with the
I was told marriage is forever. I didn't want to be a failure.
hashtag Why I Stayed.
Because when he said he was sorry, I trusted that it meant it wouldn't happen again. Oh shit.
These were all quite serious and dealt with
Yeah,
some delicate
some
and
serious
sensitive issues.
Then
here comes DiGiorno.
Bro, what are they gonna say? Let's see.
They had pizza.
This is a PR nightmare. What the fuck, bro? Didn't you see what the people are posting?
That was a great tweet. I bet everyone is loving it.
Oh. Let's see the people response.
Precisely 0.1 seconds after they posted it, they must have realized it wasn't the wisest move. And they apologized, but the media got involved. So they kept apologizing.
I'm sorry.
They couldn't stop
I'm
apologizing.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
They just...
I promise you never again. I'm so sorry. It was terrible. I couldn't be more sorry. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Relax.
I understand.
Naming your baby is serious business. Put it to the internet, this Canadian couple said. Trust in the kindness and sensibility of strangers. It was Cthulhu Allspark.
Bro.
Next. Do you know what kerning is? It's important in print.
Cthulhu?
It's essentially the proportional spacing between fonts. Why does it matter? Well, sometimes two letters close to each other can look like a single letter. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, stop. Sometimes essentially the proportional spacing between fonts. Why does it matter? Well, sometimes two letters close to each other
Bro.
can look like a single letter. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, stop. Let me finish up with a little bit of a behind-the-memes style history lesson. In the early 2010s, brands were only just finding their foothold in social media. They didn't quite understand how to connect with their audience. The tendency was to be a bit overly formal, stuffy,
2010,
not quite fun.
And
That is until
2014.
Denny's came along with a game-changing Tumblr account. They started actually having a good time, and it appealed to fellow Zoomers, such as myself. It took a little while, but soon other brands copied onto the strategy. Arby's started posting memes. Wendy's dropped a mixtape.
What
and
the
then
hell?
went into a WWE-style feud back and forth with Burger King and McDonald's. And Gen Zers, such as myself, lapped it up.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Now, that's not to say they all figured it out. Other brands attempted it too, but without committing fully, they failed to get the same appeal. So into the late 2010s, things were going pretty great.
What the
It was a
hell?
little content renaissance.
Chick-fil-A is officially America's favorite fast food restaurant.
Imagine if we opened on Sundays. Had to give everyone else, like Wendy's, a chance to make money.
Your mom is a hoe.
Steakums even broke down the whole phenomenon on Twitter and in articles, and I'd like to turn that into a full video soon. But with all these relatable memes floating around, people were starting to feel a little pandered to.
Oh yeah. I
Very
guess
relatable.
there is a point that it gets too much. Let's see how people gonna react.
Nice. That's relatable. Yep, relatable. Relatable. Okay. It's getting so fucking relatable, it's actually kind of annoying.
Too
Guys,
much.
we get it. You're relatable. Just stop relating. Stop. Enough. That's it. I can't take it anymore. Alright. Silence, brand.
Ooh.
And so a new meme was born. The spider crab with laser eyes, Arial font 32 point, white on black bar background, no shadow with text. Silence, comma, brand. And it was a very powerful tool. Eminem's pushing something or other. Take that, brand. Hey, fellow Gen Zers. Silence, brand. And it became a long and enduring meme.
OMG, I feel that. That is such a mood. Relatable AF.
Silence.
Bro.
Sometimes a few brands could crack through it. Silence, Twitter. But for the most part, this crab has become the quality control of Twitter. An apex predator shutting down lesser brands.
Nice.
God bless it. Alright, it's time to stop. That's enough business for today.
Oh,
thank you for attending.
that's the end. Oh, the guy.
Seminar.
Didn't he die?
Here are the patrons.
I think he
Thank you
died,
very
right?
much.
I'm not sure.
See
I
you
remember
later.
maybe seeing a video about it.
Also, I have other videos on the same channel.
What the?
Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch the tear.
What the fuck?
The chef should have dipped some on his finger. And
Oh, Lord Mauleton is on.
the host.
What the fuck?
And also, Shadow Raid Legions
Shadow
on the
Raid.
Nintendo GameCube.
Okay. Oh, my life. Okay. If you watched it until the end, please give a like, comment something, subscribe, and maybe recommend something for me to watch. I'm not sure. Bye bye.